Here's a topic that I have seen bounced around on Twitter as of late, and is actually a topic that has been in my mind for a long time since I first played Demon's Souls back on the PlayStation 3, and that is, should these more Soulsborne style games like the Dark Souls trilogy, Bloodborne, Sekiro, should they have an easy mode or just a more casual mode for more casual players who just want to experience it? Of course, that is a double-edged sword, because I'm fairly certain some people down in the comments of this video are just going to type the words "get good," and you're absolutely right. You should get good at games and master them, and that's what people used to do back in the day with Centipede and Space Invaders and Donkey Kong, and you just master the patterns, get good, and just annihilate the games. However, not everyone has the time and patience to get good, well, that good at Dark Souls or any of the other Soulsborne games, because I mean, let's be honest, these games are intentionally designed to be difficult. In the animations, in the combat, in the enemies, in the damage dealt to you, in the fact that you can have X amount of healing before then you have to go to a bonfire or whatever to replenish your health and save, etc. But then that also resets all the enemies, and of course the bosses are as hard as balls. And I mean, I think it's evident from you hearing me talk about this is that I'm not a pro player. I don't think I've ever finished any Soulsborne game ever. I don't think I got a good way through Sekiro. I got maybe quarter of the way through Bloodborne. No, I haven't. I've gotten like pretty much a good chunk of the way into nearly every single one of them. That includes the Neo games as well. They're kind of Soulsborne-y style games. But I haven't beaten any of them because I have not dedicated enough time to be able to learn and master all the different attacks and motions and animations of a lot of the enemies and bosses. And is that a fault of From Software? Absolutely not. They have made really good games with rich environments and history and all that. And of course, the Soulsborne games, they deliberately lack in like the forefront story department. But of course, there is story to be found and lore to be discovered, which is absolutely cool. But should there be an easy or casual mode for these games? I personally think there should be. Because if they give you just a normal difficulty that they all are all the time, but also add in a casual mode for people who just, like I said, more casual gamers. Not everyone's a hardcore gamer, and as I've been a gamer for 30 years, and I believe that everyone should have the right to be able to at least play the games, That's why there are easy modes and hard modes in games, is to allow people to play it at their own pace, at their own difficulty. Now, I absolutely accept and know and acknowledge and commend the challenge that comes with the Dark Souls games and the other Soulsborne games, and fair play to any and all players that mastered. Like my brother, for example, he's beat, I think, every single Dark Souls going. He absolutely caned that game. I got a friend who I watch them and I think, how the hell are you doing this? Because when I do it, I get minced. But yeah, I'm not to say that if there was an easy or casual mode, I'd play that, because I do like a challenge in games. But yeah, I think it's a good discussion to have, and hopefully they implement it. And also, I hope From Software makes Sekiro less expensive. Why the hell is that game still so expensive? It's the most expensive one out of the lot. You can get Bloodborne dirt cheap, you can get all the Dark Souls dirt cheap. Demon's Souls on the PS3 can be a little bit pricey now. And of course the Demon's Souls remake on the PS5 can go suck a dick, because I'm not paying 70 quid for that. But yeah, I absolutely think there should be an easy mode on these games to allow it to be more accessible to people. Not to say that they're not successful, they absolutely are, and they have a massive fan base. But I think a more casual mode or an easy mode would bring more people to the table, if you know what I mean. But please let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think there should be an easy or casual mode on the Soulsborne games, or do you think that people should just either give it a go, and if they don't deem themselves good enough or do not dedicate themselves to it enough, then it's clearly not the game series for them? But yes, that's what I think. But thank you very much for watching the video, and until next time.